A practice area, 30 by 18 yards, is organised with 2 5-yard channels at each end of the practice. 9 blues and 9 reds are organised into groups of 3 at opposite ends of the practice. The groups of 3 are 5 yards apart and face the opposition at the opposite end of the area. The coach, who has a supply of footballs, begins the practice by playing the ball into one of the blue teams, who attack their opponent's 3v3 with the aim of moving the ball into the opposite end zone. The defending team attempt to press, cover and track the attacking team, making blocks and interceptions as required. If the defending team are successful in regaining possession, they attempt to counterattack and move the ball into the end zone. At the conclusion of the move, the practice is repeated, with the coach serving into a different attacking group.
This is a defending session basically, which is in balance. I'm generally starting the practice off with a 3 versus 3 scenario, which you see is a lot of unit work that you're going to get on the football pitch anyway. It would be 3 midfield players, or the wide player, a midfield player and a full back. So basically, you know, lots of information and detail required on the first man and the support positions and tracking and recovery runs of the defending players. Ready, go! Good, play on. Good, okay, well done. Ball out. Give me the ball, please, Will, when you've done. Ready, play. Keep playing, keep playing. Good, okay. So as you see the delivery coming in, and if it's an air ball, then get out the traps early on. You know it's in there, you know they're not going to pick it up yet. Get out and press the ball earlier and get higher up the pitch. Does that make sense? Walk back again. Go on. I'm going to give the ball back to the Blues. Ready? Play. And stand still. Good. Whoa, whoa. Have the ball back. Right. So remember what I said. Go on, just get back in there. Go and get the ball a little bit further back. Right. You're on the ball. Now, as that's in the air and it's up in the air, as we're saying, who's now going to be the one that's in line to do the pressing? Yeah, obviously. So whichever person of the 3 you're in line with the ball, get up to the ball as quick as you can and as early as you can. So if you can, come up with it. So if you get the ball in the air and you're getting in here, get as high as you can and now get the pressure on. Yes, that's important. Now what you can't be doing is, as the ball's travelling, you're still going quickly and he'll beat you on the first touch. So get up early, get up as high as you can and get up there and start to put some pressure on the ball. Ball back. Okay, so quickly get out of the traps. Go on, Mason, off you go. Mason's ball. Good, well done, well defended. Good, play on. Defend, Blues. Okay, good, okay. Play, live, go on, get up. Keep going. Just go. Right, having made, go on, go back, just a second. Having made the decision to go with him, and you maybe could have passed him on, but you've made the decision to go with him, what did you do as you got that far? Backed off, why? You know, so in other words, having gone and decided you're going to do that job, because he's picked him up now, the other runner, you decide to go so far and say, well, go on, you've got it, and back off, what are you going to do? He's either going to run at you or play somebody in behind you. Let me just take your place a minute, give me the ball. So as you get the ball, play the ball across, just play it across. Right, so go with it, and you're going this far, keep going. Now, get yourself balanced off that maybe says, I'm going to make it predictable now. I'm going to stop that one going on there on the sides, and I've now got some great support here. I want you to go there. But don't back off him, because he'll turn, he'll do some damage. Get up to him, bump, and say, come on then, beat me. Or play it and bump, you snap and win it. So come again where you did with the ball. I'm going to give you the ball, run back with it a little bit, but you make sure you go now tight to him. Go, play. Good. Well done, go on. Keep playing. Good, super defending, good. Jog out. Ready, go, play live. Very good, very good, very good. Okay, you're in. Play on, not quite in yet. Well defended. And again. That's dead. Good. Relax. Shape. And while we're just watching that go into shape, what's been good there? Kept the shape nicely. You've delayed the attack. Fantastic. Well done. Keep it going. Okay, last couple of minutes. Play. Good, good, good. That's excellent. Play on. Okay. Now, this fella on the side here with a bib on. Same practice. Start on your cones. 3v3. But the team in possession can now use this as a bounce. So he can get it and play back on 1 and 2 touch. He's not going to come in pitch. You're not going to tackle him. You're going to deal with the give and goes. And see what reaction we get now as a result of that. Does that make sense? He's on 1 or 2 touch maximum. Keep supporting that wide player. And stand still. Good. Now, just go back on that one where you did. Having now brought this fella into play, yes, great for the press. However, who do we not want to have the ball, do you think, because he could be clever enough to play around you? This man. So, as you're coming out and doing the defending now on the 1v1, what do you think you might do here in terms of predictable? So try and block that one off, because what have I got here? I've got great support and I've got some depth. So if you're going like that, square, they'll bounce it off and he'll maybe make a run in, or another run will go in. That way, can you get the passing? So get your body position sorted out, make it predictable. All right, he bounces it, make sure you go with the runner. Give him the ball back. I'll play that one in. So now make it a bit more predictable in terms of your stance. Play. Go on, off you go. Good. Keep playing. Well done. Go on, the rewards are there. Support positions behind in terms of your distances. Go, play. Keep going, keep going. Stand still. What did you do there? What's happened there with them two? Come back where he was, me lad over here. Yeah, give him the ball. Right, so go and get the ball. Play it and make the run. Now then, what about that? What about that scenario? What do you think? Do I go with him or do I stay in the hole? Right, so I think you can come back again. Come back so we get the picture. Let me just take your place. Play the pass. Boom, now then, I think you can say to yourself, you can see the runner, you can start to pick him up and take him. I'll take the ball. That's got to be done early though, got to be done quickly. You understand? Otherwise we both go and change over the space down the sides. Play! And stand still. Yep, ready? Play, play, play. Here we go. Yeah, you're stepping up, there's no pressure on the ball. That's what he'll do, he'll get in too easily. This is the practice. I play the ball in, oranges come off because you're going to get the ball, blues come and defend it. Let's get the picture. Right, get it, walk up. Now, what do you think this green bib here might replicate in a game? A striker. You're playing to a front man. So, what's your job now? What's your job now? What's your job now? Ideally, stopping that one getting into there where they're going to score. So, you've got a job to do on your man that you're marking, but you've also got a job to do screening the ball into the front. Does that make sense? And then when you win it, you've got the same problem here. How do you stop that one going into the front? To score a goal, though, oranges, you'll get it in. If it goes into there, you knock it back to one of these, and then you can get it over the line. Okay, so that's how it'll work. Get ready. Good, play on. Good. Good. Ooh. Yeah, okay. Now then. Now then, my big man in the middle. That's a little job you've got to do. So as it gets set back, you've got to screen and you've got to be aware of the man in front of you. Okay? Don't let that one get through too cheaply. Ready? Stand still. Good, well done, Will. Come back on it. It's a great point, this one. Will's on the ball. Okay, he's done really well. He's on a 1v1. Now then, what do you think, you two? Because who's the danger? He's the danger, yes. Body position of this fella's telling you probably unlikely he's going to get it to feet. Would you agree? So, where's the danger if I'm stood here? Will can just go a yard in and go bang, straight into the front. So how do I stop that? And it's a yard. It's a yard, that's all. Now can you play it in there, Will? You're not going to get it in. So you now screened it well, and you've done a good job as well. Let it go to feet. Don't let it get in here. So if Will wants to get it now, I'll nick it. If he wants to play down the sides, I'll still get across. Does that make sense? So it's a yard that makes all the difference. Ball back, Will. Start where you was originally. Come here, come here. I'll play that and now just narrow off a little bit. Play it live. Keep going. Okay, just need to now try and get the blocks on. Good, play on. You won it. Good. Super defending. Ready? Jog out. Keep playing. Who's going? Yeah. Well tracked. Well done. Well done. Oh, there's the reward. Okay, so the session really in a tight area, about 30 yards by about 18 yards. You can see that's hard work, and so the numbers there I think are important to make sure that it gives people a chance for a rest. But the progressions I think within the session are quite key. So you know, working on the pressurisation first, some support positions then behind it, the tracking and recovering we've talked about. But by bringing a man on the sidelines, that gives me a chance to develop the give and goes. So whether he's actually flat-footed and doesn't see a runner going in behind him. So that was a logical progression within the session. And the third progression would be, you know, the man that's the target player to try and front screen to stop the ball going into the front as well. So whether you can nick it early on or whether you nick it off the target player afterwards, they're critical factors. I think that, you know, in today's modern game, when you're looking at these, you know, number 10s and number 9s that are coming off people, how do you stop the ball going into them? So lots of things for the three players there to consider.